And KwaZulu-Natal let the games begin and they sent on their journey. Cartel Boss was about a half a length slow but slides onto the inside rail behind Serena's Slam. Grey Ocean quick, ISIVUNGUVUNGU's on the outside, only 2 lengths off them. Twice as cold as in the mix of things, Freedom Dancers around as they come to the 600. No Name Brand is very awkward and No Name Brand's got about 4.5 to make up. Cartel Boss to the inside, Joshua Rule further back in the running. As they spin for home with just on 500 to go, and Grey Ocean in front. ISIVUNGUVUNGU's green but comes to the outside. Serena slams between them. ISIVUNGUVUNGU now puts the stride together. Grey Ocean's along the inside. Serena slam. Grey Ocean's trying to go with them on the inside. ISIVUNGUVUNGU's down the centre of the course. There's only a neck in it, but ISIVUNGUVUNGU's looking to weather the storm. And ISIVUNGUVUNGU from Grey Ocean. Cartel Boss in behind these runners. That stayed on well for third. And the fourth position, maybe No Name Brand. Well, the talk was big for ISIVUNGUVUNGU. Apparently it means storm, and he has weathered the storm here. He's come good, and he's shown his reputation. He wins a half a length decision. Came moving like the wind inside the 100, hit the line, and beats Grey Ocean. The third spot, Cartel Boss. Then came No Name Brand, Serena Slam. Down the middle, ISIVUNGUVUNGU, the What a Winter, from the Musket Yard, the Hollywood Syndicate, the Del Peshers, Owen Heffer and the team, and ISIVUNGUVUNGU, the 2-year-old. Richard Ferry picked up the ride, and he's obviously loaded with natural ability. The support was there, the talk was there, and he's now in the winner's box. Back to the studio.
Oh, the atmosphere is already electric. It's already electric here at Hollywoodbets Greyville. First race of the day has been run, and how apt it is that the Hollywood Syndicate have drawn first blood here at Hollywoodbets Greyville on a day where we see the World Sports Betting Fillies Guineas, the World Sports Betting Guineas, and the Independent on Saturday Drill Hall Stakes, and how wonderful it is that everyone comes together for the sport of horse racing. Nicholas is the groom who's also come together to play his part. 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Greyville. Sorry, on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations to you, Nicholas. 1,000 Rand. Enjoy the money. Your horse looked outstanding. Well done. Lovely round of applause for you, Nicholas. Congratulations. Let's get, is it Richard that's coming in to talk to us first? Richard, you know, it's been a busy week, a busy weekend. But to come here on a Sunday and experience what we experienced, race 1's only been run. The atmosphere is electric, a good ride, a good horse. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, lovely weather, and it's going to make great days racing.
Tell us about the race. He's a lovely solid colt and still looks very dumb and green, which he's entitled to be.
Yes, typical green horse. When he cantered down to the start, he was a little bit heady and wanted to get things on with, so I just allowed him just to have a good experience just going down, have a good look at what's around him, and at the back of the pens he was like a gentleman. He was nice and calm and relaxed and composed, and went into the gates, and when the gates opened he knew exactly what's coming, and he pinged well, and I was still sort of a little bit behind him, and I tried to edge in a little bit just to get a bit of cover, but then he switched on by himself, and he raced the whole race on the wrong leg. He was always leading on the left side, and I was hoping he'd change coming into the straight, but he didn't, so he started making a little bit of a drift towards the middle of the track, but, he's smart in his win. There's huge improvements still to come from this horse.
Richard, you've got a lot of rides to come today. I don't expect you to go through each and every one of them because we run out of time, but a couple of horses, in your opinion, that you feel are going to run well and the punters must include?
Yeah, Gatekeeper is a smart sort of horse, and obviously there's 1 or 2 really, really strong ones there. So he needs to prove himself if he wants to be in the July. And then Pinkerton at the weights doesn't look like a like a right horse, but he's a smart horse over 1400 meters, and he's got an awkward draw, but I think he'll enjoy Greyville. Just whether or not those big guns are ready on the day. It could be an interesting sort of race. And then obviously Captain's Ransom. She's a lovely filly. She's just stretching her legs today and showing the public what's to come.
Well, we wish you all the best for the day. We thank you for treating us to a thrilling finish in the first race. All the best for the day, Richard.
Thank you very much, and a special thank you to Mr. Muscat and his team, and to Hollywood. Thank you.
Spot on. Let's get Mr. Muscat in. Peter Muscat, who is the gentleman who looks after the smashing colt. And well done to you, Pete. When we asked you for a comment, you said he's a nice colt. You're expecting him to run an absolute cracker, and that he did.
Yeah, he's a very smart little horse. I was a little bit concerned during the run. He was on the wrong leg and he was doing things incorrectly for most of the race. So it's credit to him that he finished off as well as he did. He didn't even change legs. So for him still to hit the line without changing legs, it's very positive for his future once he learns more about the game.
The team are here. The vibe is unbelievable, and it's just wonderful.
Yeah, obviously a huge big thank you to Hollywood Syndicate. Absolute privilege to have horses for them. Makes my job really easy with training for people that understand racing. They contribute a huge amount to our game here in Durban, and as I say, thank you very much to all of them. It's very much appreciated.
Pete, before you go, I know it's a long interview, but it's all right. And your runners, you've got quite a few runners to come. One or two, as I said to Richard, that you're expecting to run well. Who are they?
Yeah, we've got a filly called Mrs. Hotline running in the 4th. She has been dying for a step up to 1.5 miles, and she gets that opportunity today. She takes on a very competitive field, but I think she will run well. Then I've chucked my boys and girls in the deep end in the colts and the fillies, guineas. On ratings, they can't be competitive, but these races only come around once a year, and if Hugs Accepted sees out the mile, she's got a devastating turn of foot. She's pretty straightforward once she's in a race. She's difficult before and after, but if she does the right thing in running and she gets some luck from a deep draw, she can certainly finish in the money. Tread Swiftly runs in the Colts Guineas. He's ideally drawn. It looks like a race devoid of pace, so he may be able to dictate his own terms. Ultra Magnus and Sunset Eyes both run in the Drill Hall. They're both at the top of their game, working really well. Obviously a tough task for both of them, but they are very decent horses as indicated by their ratings, and I think that's the lot.
Only thing that's left for you to do is take a bottle of that Pongratz and enjoy it. Well done, Peter.
Very much appreciated.
Let's get Anthony Delpesh in. And Anthony, congratulations to you and the whole team. You tell me that this is the first horse that you and Sally Bruss have teamed up together in the selection panel, and what a way to start. Well done.
Yeah, firstly, thank you very much to Sally. She's the one that chose the horse, and it's fantastic. It's our new partnership now, working with her, and we've got off to a very good start, and fantastic to have the Heifer family here, Owen, Devon and Leslie, and all the other friends. And it's lovely when it all works out together. You know, you can get your egg on your face, but Peter was very confident, so I thought, let's get everybody here and shout it home. And fantastic. He looks like a nice horse. He looked like he was on the wrong leg the whole way in the race, and that's exactly what Richard did say. And yeah, let's hope he improves from there and moves on.
To you and the whole team, thank you for your contribution. Thank you to what you do for racing. There's some Pongratz. Enjoy it, and all the best for the rest of the day.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to say that to Odwan, very well done. He named the horse. He couldn't be here today. He's at Umtata with his family, and this one's for you.
Spot on. Well done, Anthony. There's your champagne. Don't forget that. A long interview, but a good one. We needed to get those comments for you for the rest of the day, but well done to Odwan Ghane. He's named the horse ISIVUNGUVUNGU, and bang in the winner's enclosure. The ribbon's cut. Let's move on to race 2.